Hello, I'm psychologist Alex Salinas. Many people ask me about the relationship between dystonia and an anti-inflammatory diet. Today, I'm going to explain it to you in a very simple way. As I've mentioned in other videos, I am convinced that dystonia does not have a neurological origin, but rather a physical one. With this, I mean that the problem is not in the brain. Dystonia starts from a pinching of nerves that occurs in the temporomandibular joint, or TMJ, which is the point where the skull and the jaw get together. 9 important nerves pass through this area, branching out to 136 muscles in the body. If the bones of the TMJ become misaligned or collide with each other, those nerves become pinched, and this causes the nerves to send incorrect signals to the body, causing the typical symptoms of dystonia: involuntary movements, contractures, tremors, and pain, among others. If this pinching continues for years, the nerves become worn and hypersensitive, and the nearby muscles become inflamed very easily. It would be something similar like if you carved a rope for years with 2 stones, it would become thinner. So, same things happen with the nerves. So if you have dystonia and consume inflammatory foods like sugar, the muscles near the TMJ, as well as those affected by dystonia in the neck, shoulders, back, etc., become inflamed, and therefore the symptoms worsen. In my therapies, the first thing we focus on is balancing the TMJ and decompress the nerves. When my patients achieve this, they no longer need Botox or medication, but they do need to take care of 2 things. Number 1, their diet, because if they consume something inflammatory, the muscles near the TMJ become inflamed, pinch the nerves, causing symptoms to occur again. Number 2, not straining the muscles that were affected by dystonia, as they are also prone to inflammation if overstimulated. I myself have been living with cervical dystonia since the year 2007, but since 2017 I have 95% control of my symptoms, thanks to those same principles: taking care of my TMJ, taking care of my diet, and not overloading my muscles. I've even had just 1 patient that I can say was completely cured, but her case was very special. She contacted me just 2 weeks after her symptoms began. We started treatment, and in 7 months, she regained her balance. Since her nerves weren't pinched for a long time, they weren't damaged. So she doesn't need to follow a diet. On the other hand, those of us who have had dystonia for years, like me, can control it but not cure it, as we must maintain healthy habits. If you're interested in reducing your symptoms and recovering your quality of life, I invite you to my teletherapies, where we work via video call to align your TMJ, adjust your diet, and reeducate the affected muscles. I'm psychologist Alex Salinas, and I'll be very happy to help you to control your dystonia from the root cause.